Hello and welcome to the very first video of hermit crabs, and so you are here with creative creepers, and so we will be back when we've got stuff ready.
First of all, you need shells. Do not, I repeat, do not get painted shells.
Because there are many reasons why you do not get painted shells, and sometimes if you get hermit crabs with painted shells, make sure you always give them natural shells to move into, and here are the reasons why.
It's like paragraphs.
So yeah, go.
Reason one. Do not put paint on on their shells because it could chip off and they could eat it and they could get very sick and die.
Because hermit crabs are very sensitive to chemicals. Reason 2. If paint gets in the hermit crab shells, it could still be sticky and trap the hermit crab, and that will not be good for your hermit crab. So as you can see, I've got a range of different shells here. I've got all different sizes depending on how big your hermit crabs are. I have a big hermit crab which might need this shell, and a couple of small ones that might take on these shells. And this one is just for decoration.
Or maybe there could be a little.
If you get little crabs, you get little shells. And you buy shells up to just a tiny bit bigger than their original shell. Well, quite bigger. Like these ones are sort of big. But yeah, let's move on from the shells. Wow. You could also use shells for decoration. Wow. You will need some cuttle bone or a piece of real coral for calcium.
As you can see, they have some stuff to climb on, like logs.
Yeah.
And little shells.
See that there? That's significant.
And these are some of the resources they use for food and water, and for their little pool.
So as you can see here, this bowl right here is
for their
salt water, because they like to bath themselves in it.
And
this bowl is for their
fresh water, so they can drink. And this is their food bowl, so they can eat.
You can just use a little lid of milk or something, but wash it out really, really good.
So we're just preparing the food for you guys.
Hermit crabs are omnivores, so they will eat pretty much anything. Like fruit, like grapes, banana, apple.
They will eat zucchini.
Not zucchini. Yes, zucchini. So grapes, apples, bananas, zucchini, even coconut. You can also give them professional hermit crab food. So what's left to do is just scatter all your little shells around, and maybe even put like some in a shell corner like we are doing now. Like just a little climbing thing. And these shells will just be scattered around so that the hermit crabs can choose if they want to go into them or not. But a good thing to do is wash them if you feel like they're getting too filled up with sand, or just tip it out like this. So just go scatter them around, and then we will show you a good way to make it more like nature with little things that you just use these and put the food on the end like a skewer. This torch isn't supposed to be here. Wow. So as you can see, we have a pretty good crab habitat. Ton of shells, some food.
We need salt water and fresh water now.
Yep. And yeah. So this is it complete.
Just a bit too small. We're going to get a different tank soon, so we're going to do a video on that.
Yep. So watch out for that. Also, you will need a.
It's going to be next week, hopefully.
So you will need
Or
a
next week, maybe.
hygrometer and a thermometer, which I don't have, which I might get once I get my heat pad, which you can put on the side, but make sure it has a little airflow to it. Like, just stick it on the side over there or on the back. Just wherever it can stick.
And when I had my hermit crabs, I used to have a heat pack, but it used to go under all the sand, so the sand got a little bit warm.
For when they were molting.
Yeah. And the sand was a bit higher, and I had a way bigger of a tank.
Yeah.
And I had purple sand, so bit decorative.
So this substrate you can use coconut fiber eco earth, or I'm just using sand from the beach, but it's been washed, like just soaked, and then yeah.
And now I'm just gonna get a little. And what they can also eat is you can get coconut, and they like to eat the white bit of the coconut. It's really good, and you can use it as like a little pool.
The coconut actual thing, you can use it as a little pool or a little cocoa hut.
Yeah,
If you like
and that's what we also done. We cut a little hole through the
Like a
coconut.
little house thing. So yeah, just saying, the substrate can't be rocks because then they'll be forced to surface molt, which means they molt on the surface, which means they'll probably get attacked, or they'll die because of stress, because they can't
Yes.
bury in the rocks.
Yeah, because the rocks are too heavy.
And the substrate has to be 2 times as high as your largest crab. So we will now show you the crabs. So here we have only 2 of our 3 hermit crabs.
Because our other one could be molting.
Yep, he's buried, so
His name is Coco.
her
And
name.
this one's Sherbet.
Yeah, we got
And-
Sherbet and no name, which we will do an update on the name for that guy.
I think it should be Jumbo because he's so big.
I want to name him Bazooka.
Okay, name him Bazooka.
Okay, maybe.
Bazooka. Bazooka.
So,
Jabuka. Like Jumbo and Buka.
and Bazooka. And as you can see,
Wee.
this is ginormous compared to this little guy. And my hand,
Not my hand.
you're an escape artist.
Really?
So
Ow,
the,
ow! Stop nipping. I've helped you millions of times and this is how you treat me? Jay,
they won't really bite.
It's a da-da-da.
They won't really bite unless you've done something to them that they hate.
Don't like?
Yeah, this one, I don't know what's up with him, but they won't usually bite unless they won't bite because they're frightened. They'll tuck into their shell, but they will bite if they're hungry. But why is there a pencil on the floor? And I think that one just bit because he was a bit.
And I don't know what that's up. This is one. He gives him a
Yeah,
little
it's just weird.
He likes me. Yeah, look.
So
And
it's
look, a little fish swimming past you. Hello, I'm Nemo.
the dogs are coming.
No, the dog. No,
Ah! Put him on the table.
quick. What did they do?
They won't just keep grabbing them when they go off the edge.
A fish coming past.
So yeah,
I'm in the ocean. They want to go back in now.
okay. So thanks for watching our video. Stay tuned for more and see you later. Bye.
It's every 3 weekly.
Bye.